on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 12, Outlaw.
The Knights have gotten to center ice. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead.
17 seconds.
And he holds on and stops play.
The Knights need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Block. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And they've got it again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. In all alone. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Fires. He scores.
London's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Chip to Bouchard.
What a terrific opportunity. He's alone. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy?
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
London's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Picks it up back there. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him.
5 seconds.
Guelph's got it and moving up the wing.
Decides he wants the corner. Good intercept in his own end. The breakaway. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Had it away. Takes his pass from the goalie.
Guelph's controlling the play at center ice.
Using the point. He's got it. Look out. The hits are coming.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
The Knights goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Point-blank save. Back on his stick. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Hatchets it. He scores! There are nights, and then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 16.
The Knights with a neutral zone possession along the way.
3 seconds.
Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
He could start some danger here. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease. Staying behind. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Slapper. No!
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Out in front. Score! He's got his second of the game.
London's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw. And he gains the zone. To the point it comes. Lets a shot go. Great save. And he's hammered.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
And here's Ray.
He's been terrific, just like you pointed out in the opening a couple hours ago, where we expected him to be a player that makes an impact on the game. He's had a great night. Here's a look at it.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. The Knights have it along. Breakaway. Able to hold on behind the cage. Huge hit in open ice. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at his night. It's been perfect from his delivery of the puck to his teammates. Always flat, always in the right place at the right time.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Nice face-off work. Guelph setting up an offense from the wing. Wants the shelter of the corner here. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Couldn't retain possession. Nicely into the zone. It all alone. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. And the game is over. Well played it was. The Knights have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Many thanks, Ray. He won't avoid something for doing that. Oh! Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
And
the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
London's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal. The Otters are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Good face-off win. Wow, what a hit. What a mean spirit. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
The Knights get the draw. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Enough said. Here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the...
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
And that's a face-off win. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Shoots one, and a save. Looks over things from the corner. Oh, what a mean. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Under 3 minutes have been played. No goals to report yet. Good setup off the win. Gets it out. A collision.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top. They have just...
He scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them. The Knights now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. London's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he dumps it in.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots it on. Well done with that pass. One-on-one. Save! Shot down the best guy the other team had. Tremendous hit. What a tremendous this hit. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Wonderful stop. Shoots. Gets a glove on it. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains the zone. A shot. He scores! That face-off is won. And off target with that one.
Ripped it, but ripped it just past the net. You gotta hit the net on that opportunity.
He scores! 3 straight goals. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the period.
The Knights, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead.
Goal scored by number 4, assisted by number 7.
And he gains the zone.
By number 12, outlaw.
He's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice dock after that big hit.
Breakaway. Score! He got the post with that one.
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
He shoots this on the move. There's no chance for the goaltender, but it's perfect as well. Off the pipe and into the net.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The Otters control from the faceoff.
By number 16,
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and he's got this one, and they're after him. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Solid, clean win. Erie skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Huge hit in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you are really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score! He's got his second. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Right, not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Thinking attack here. To the half wall. Point to point. Possession in the zone.
1 minute left.
59 left.
Period.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Just 46 left. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. 33 seconds left. Play has stopped. The net has come loose at just the wrong time for the guys who are feverishly on the attack.
I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Close in play. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Erie's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
His concern on the trainer as he takes a look at his player coming back to the bench. He's hurt.
A great wrist shot. Quickly off the stick. Score! We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Erie's going to have to finish this one out short-handed. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Otters through the neutral zone, carrying on.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? A rocket. A terrific block. He got right in the way. Great save. He's got that pass at the point. He wheels behind. Lifts one. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Knights are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
16, Evan Hancock, assisted by number 2, Evan Bouchard, and by number 80, Alex Formentu. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 50 seconds.
Erie starting back in their own end. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Seeks the corner. Has it picked up.
The Knights coaches can look up and down.
In all alone. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. The Knights have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Carries it on in from center. He takes that point pass. A hit that can make you mad.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Score! What a tremendous night for him.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
The Knights have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. The Otters with possession in the defensive zone. And they are in. He's got that point pass. Looking from the corner. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Very little.
By himself. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Enormous hit. He's crushed. The Knights continue on in the defensive zone. Breakaway chance. Nice save with the glove. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Just under 6 minutes left to go here in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow, this scoreboard may not hold all those numbers.
Oh, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received.
Chooses the corner. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Twists one. Save. Throws it in front. Score!
One way to generate offense is to get set up in the attacking zone, apply some pressure, and get the puck on net. Great finish on this shift.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
And by number 16,
Great pass ahead.
15 minutes, 5 seconds.
And it's a good pickup. Can start the... It's just him. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. London's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They've got the draw. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Gives it to the point. A backhand shot. Offensive possession here. And a save. What a collision. He scores. What a night he's having.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The Knights have built a tremendous lead here in the second. Period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
By number 80, Alex.
Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove.
And by number 4, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 12 seconds.
The Knights rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
Good face-off win.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck loose, couldn't get through. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the game.
Here he's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Here's Ray.
The Otters are going to have to juggle their lineup. Their injured player will not return.
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it.
His ability to make an impact on the game is tied directly to how physical he can be. He's not going to beat you with skill, but he's a good skater, and he gets in on the forecheck, finishes his check, plays through you in the middle of the ice. He's a very valuable player.
A shot. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To the point it comes. Takes a shot. That shot hit a man. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. He's not afraid to make enemies, is he? Just like shootout. Inuk score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Sometimes the shooter will deliver the puck trying for a rebound. I think that's what he's trying to do there. The puck bounces off the goaltender, put away on the rebound.
London's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Steps across that line. And he picks it up. Can he beat him here? The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
Oh, I hated that. You get so close to the net. The puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
Neutralized face-off win. In with it now. That was one. He'll get the number on.
That was a major league collision.
Two guys move in. It's all on his shoulders. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Picks it up in his own end. A shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. And there's another. Erie's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Cuts off the passing lane.
The Knights have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Shot on. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Thanks, guys. This has been a wonderful night for him. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and whenever he's had the puck, it's not stayed on his stick very long.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. They won that draw. Defensive gem with the stick.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Score! Is it? It is. One more for him. London's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Outlaws got another in a long list of face-off wins. And play stopped because of an offside.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 3 seconds.
And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Crosses that line. Solid glove save. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Oh, I'd love to play with a guy like this. When you get open, the puck finds your stick. You just make sure it's on the ice, and then you do what you're supposed to do. Finish it off.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Good job on the draw. Oh, broke it up. With a strong wrist shot. Save! And it's all a big collision in the middle of the ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Clean win on the draw. Great take, dangerous area. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
London's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Well, there's no doubt about what he's got on his mind tonight. He wants to be as aggressive as possible to try and set a tone for his team through his use of the body.
That's a good solid hit. He's had many.
Lifted back in. The Knights carrying it in their own end.
An enormous hit. Alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
Well, you always want to finish your check, and if you have a position to deliver a real solid lick, you're going to take it. But, man, he goes down hard here.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
London's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Breaks free. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Puck free. That didn't go like he wanted. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
London's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Nice face-off work.
The Knights have it at center ice.
Drives ahead. No luck.
That's a sickening feeling. You get a breakaway, which you don't get many of, and you don't even get a shot on net.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
London's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And that's this one. The Knights have another win, and the streak continues.
With
that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.